Hello there, and thank you for joining me for another episode of Total Ramblings. Something slightly different today. Look, I found these in Sainsbury's. Other supermarkets are available. Yes, in fact, I saw a Facebook posting about these just yesterday, and I didn't realise that they even existed before. And I just happened to be doing some shopping this morning. It's Saturday, by the way, and yeah, I ended up stumbling across them. So, of course, these are Kinder Surprise. These are the eggs. And we have some DC Playmobil figures, one in each egg. There's 3 eggs in here. There's the top of the box. There's Wonder Woman on the side of the box. Supergirl. I think that's Supergirl on that side. On the back here. Now, some blurb on the bottom if you are so inclined. Should we do it that way or should we do it that way? I don't know which way this video is going to come out, if I'm honest with you. So we're going to open these up. Now I've bought 4 boxes of these, but they're not all for me because it's that time of year when you have to kind of start thinking about buying Christmas presents for people, stocking fillers in particular. So here we go, Kinder Surprise. Now, I am led to believe, and I'm happy to be corrected, that these are illegal in the United States of America because they have a law forbidding basically foodstuffs, toys to be embedded inside foodstuffs, I guess in case of accidental ingestion. So of course this creates lots of memes and, you know, about, oh, you can buy guns but you can't buy Kinder eggs, but I guess there is a kind of reason for it. So anyway, if you are watching this in the States and if you haven't seen a Kinder egg before, this is what you get. There is the egg, the Kinder chocolate, and just gonna it's not the best chocolate in the world, but it's okay, you know what you're getting. And then inside you've got this, you see. This is a standard Kinder egg gifty thing, and it looks like we've got Aquaman. And the first thing I will say, this is not a standard Playmobil figure. I did wonder how they were going to fit a standard Playmobil figure inside a Kinder egg, and it turns out they can't because they're too big. Let me just go and get you a standard Playmobil figure for comparison, in case you don't know what one looks like. Bear with me one sec. I'm going to grab, I think this is Mr. Spock. I could be wrong. It might be Dr. McCoy, actually. I'm not sure. From my Playmobil USS Enterprise. And there you go. This is more like one of the child Playmobil figures that you can get. So, yes, not what I would call a real Playmobil figure. So that kind of answers the question there, doesn't it, ladies and gentlemen? Anyway, a couple of bits of paper inside here. Some kind of warning. I'm trying to find the English version. You think I could find that? I can find everything but. Imported by. No, it's an importation thingamy-bob. Warning. Yeah, anyway, just a safety warning. Nothing to be overly concerned about. These are all the different figures. So we've got Aquaman here. And yeah, not full-size Playmobil figures. So I'm just going to have a bit more chocolate. Go. Right. And we're going to open another one now. I think I'm going to have to save the chocolate for later, though. So. There we go. Number 2. That one came apart much easier. And I'm going to open this up, and of course, look at that, it's a duplicate in the same box. That doth suck. This is the way of the world, ladles and jelly spoons. It's the way of the world. So we're going to open the third one now. If we get another Aquaman, who is a character that I'm not even really familiar with, to be honest with you, then that's going to suck. Ah, we have a different one. Hurrah! Right, what have we got? It's the Joker. And you can see here, he comes in two pieces. And essentially, there's like a sort of locking tab kind of here. And you can see it kind of goes into here. And we just push that in. Now, the head kind of turns a little bit, but not all the way around. The hands do move, the arms move, but the legs don't move. So on a standard Playmobil figure, the head kind of goes 90 degrees to each side. The arms move, but also the legs flip up like this, you see. So, I don't quite know why he's got... Maybe this is to avoid a kid swallowing it. So maybe this is like a choking hazard thing. Yeah, I can imagine actually, because if you got that stuck in your, yeah, maybe you wouldn't be able to breathe. Yeah, that's probably why they've got these holes in their heads. Anyway, those are my Playmobil figures for today with today's Kinder Eggs, and gutted that in one packet I've had two the same. But I suppose we've saved a child, haven't we, from disappointment, and instead it's me disappointed instead. Of course. So here we go. Right, look, thanks for joining me for this episode of Total Ramblings, as silly as it may be. I'm gonna call an end to it now. Bye.